Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to your 2023 reading. I'm going to be pulling the overall energy of each month. Okay, so this is going to be a year-long reading, guys. So if you don't have time to watch it, or you don't get to watch all of it, that's okay. Watch what you can. Save it, go back to it later. But this is going to be for the year of 2023. Okay, I'm going to be pulling the overall energy with the Archangel Tarot deck. And then I'm going to be pulling 3 cards for each month to give you a little bit more insight, okay, of things that you may, want to work on to navigate through any difficult times that may be coming your way. But I'm really feeling like so far all the readings that I've done have been really positive, because I feel like we're finally getting back to some type of normalcy, right? Going out, going to parties, because I really feel like, for me anyway, this is how I'm looking at COVID going forward. It's like the common cold. It comes, it goes. Okay? Obviously, if you don't take care of yourself in any situation, right, we may have a different outcome. All right? So, for those of you who are new, welcome on in. Please, guys, if these readings resonate with you, please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment on how it resonates for you. Share my videos so that others can hear the message as well. And if you're new, become part of Love, Light, and Blessings community. Hit that subscribe button and click on the bell for all notifications, okay? So here we go, guys. We have January, 8 of Ariel. We have the Lovers in February. I'm liking that. We have the 9 of Gabriel in March. April, May, June. Ooh, very nice. We have the Queen of Raphael. Very nice. I'm really happy to see this, because I know lately, guys, your readings have been, there's been like conflict that you've been going through. But I'm telling you, 2023, I'm putting the good vibes out there for you guys. Alrighty, here we go. July. Okay, we got July, the 2 of Michael. Ooh, look at this. We got August. We have September. We have October. We have November. Woo, what a nice way to round out the year. One final card for December. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay, so we definitely have a match made in heaven. Definitely. So if you guys, any single guys and gals watching this video, woohoo, you got some nice stuff coming in here. Beautiful. So let's start off with the energies, okay? So the energy of January 2023, okay? You're putting a lot of love into something, okay? Whether this is a relationship, whether this is learning something new, okay? If you're going to school or going back to school, it's really deepening your learning, okay? That's really, you may be deciding to learn something new, okay? There's definitely something about researching, deepening your knowledge in a certain area, okay? For those of you who may be wanting to start a business, okay, you're really doing all the research around it, really learning everything you possibly can learn about it. So I'm going to read what it says on the card. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. There you go. Now, in February, right? February is the month about love. So I love February, okay? February for you is the Lover's card, okay? You are finally, for those of you who have just been dating, okay, and maybe you have a couple of different people you're dating, or if you're in a relationship that's not the healthiest relationship, maybe you've met someone, okay, that does spark your interest, and you're making that decision to put an end to the current relationship you're in. Or for those of you who have been playing the dating scene and dating 2 or 3 people, you're making the decision in February to really follow your heart and make a solid choice in which one you're going to invest in, okay? Learn more about it, gravitate more towards, okay? Making choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love, okay? And this is a balanced love. With the 6 here, this is even, give and take. 6 is about balance, okay? So that's in February. So for those of you who are single and ready to mingle, you may be meeting somebody at a New Year's Eve party, okay? And you guys hit it off right away. And February is going to be all about exploring those feelings and getting to know each other, alrighty? So now we're going into March. March, we have the 9 of Gabriel. And I love this card. The 9 of Gabriel is, you planted the seeds. Okay, so whether you were daydreaming in 2022 or you were journaling about the type of relationship you wanted, okay, or if this is around work and you're starting to see the growth from what you've planted, okay? You're starting to see this relationship is taking root and it's growing. You're starting to see how it's growing and it's in a healthy way, okay? But you have to put in the work. All relationships require work, but it requires the work of 2 people, not just one, right? So stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. There you go. Activism. So for those of you who are really involved in keeping our environment healthy, protecting ocean life, you could be meeting someone who has that same passion as you, okay? Or just really learning more about it. Maybe there's something there's a program, like there's one of my favorites is For Ocean. I give to them whenever humanly possible that I can, because I am all about protecting ocean life, right? I am about the what's it called? The ecosystem, right? I think that's what it's called. So I'm also picking up this energy. You may be learning about grants. You may be, in order to really start making a difference in how the earth is treated, okay? Environmental things. So that's for someone out there, because I'm really feeling that's coming through loud and clear, okay? So April, we have the Queen of Raphael. Love this energy. The Queen of Raphael is all about, you know, they're a very kind. They're understanding. They're a very giving person. They're really connected to their intuition, their higher self. They may do intuitive card readings. They may be a medium, right? But they're really connected to spirit in a very, very deep way. Okay. And with it being, and there's a lot of green and yellow in this card, and their spirit is ignited. This is like their balance. It's a beautiful balanced energy with the Queen of Raphael. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So a lot of you may be getting a lot of dreams, okay? And that's a lot of ways spirit connects to us in our dreams is they bring messages for us in our dreams. So pay attention. If you don't have a dream journal, guys, get one. You know, it could be as simple as a composition book. It could be a spiral notebook. Okay, it doesn't have to be anything elaborate, but just label it your dream book. And when you have these vivid dreams, conversations in your dream, you know, pay attention to what's going on in your dream. When you wake up, write every detail down that you can remember. Okay, and I promise you, if you don't get the answer by the last entry, don't worry about it. Go back a few days later, reread it. Okay, you will receive the answer. Okay, so for a lot of you, I feel like this person that you're meeting in February or the end of January, going into February, you're going to find that they are a very loving, compassionate, understanding, real person. They talk to you from their heart. Okay, this could be you too. You could be the type, you have to apply the energies where they go. Okay, but, you know, by May, okay, you're in a great place. Okay, so any residual energy cord cutting you may have to do, attached to past relationships or any loose ends that need to be tied up, and bless it, say goodbye to it, send it love and light, because Spirit's wanting you to move forward and don't let the past get in the way. Okay, don't let regrets get in the way, past hurts get in the way. You know, you've learned the lessons, so they serve their purpose. So just let them go. Okay, just let them go. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Absolutely. Give it up to God. Give it up to your heavenly support team, the archangels, your spirit guides, your loved ones in spirit, and let them take care of it for you. Okay? Let them take care of it for you. So in June, you're going to be up in your head, people, which is why they're saying in May, let go of the past. Okay, because don't worry about patterns repeating themselves, because you've already learned the lessons, right, guys? I'm taking it. You've done that dark night of the soul work. You're looking at your shadow work. You've been doing your meditation. You've been getting the aha moments, the epiphanies. You know all the red flags. You've done all that, right? You've done all that. Don't get up in your head, okay, about the outcome of this situation, because that's all it is. It's in your thoughts. Okay, and thoughts can become reality, people. So we need to keep check in our thoughts. When our thoughts start thinking of all these, what if this happens? What if the, blah, 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 when's the other shoe going to drop? Blah, it's too good to be true. Blah, blah. Well, then that's what you're going to invite in. So what you want to do is you want to turn that thought process around and be like, you know what? I know now why I went through everything I went through. And because I did everything that I could possibly do to heal myself, right? Spirit brought me this beautiful counterpart into my life. Someone I can grow with, someone I can have a deep love connection with, someone that talks to me from their heart. There is no guessing on how they feel, blah, 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 blah. Okay, you fill in all the scenarios that we're all guilty of it, guys. I've done it too myself. Trust me. All right. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. Okay, that's what I said in May. So in June, Spirit's really saying, knocking on your door, don't worry about it. Give it to us. We'll take it for you. We'll take it away, right? By July, we have the 2 of Michael. I like that, okay? You're going to have to really make a serious decision here come July. Are you going to go forward in this relationship? Are you going to deepen this relationship? Or are you going to walk away? Okay? I feel like here it might be a minor disagreement that you're making it bigger than what it needs to be. Okay, you're making, or in your mind, it's becoming bigger than what it needs to be. Okay, simply have a discussion. Simply have a discussion. Have the courage, have the strength. That's what Michael's all about, right? He's all about courage and strength. He's a warrior. He's a warrior. So go into it with that type of attitude, right? It will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, finding compromise. That is important in a relationship. There has to be balance. Okay, yeah, some relationships, it's a 60-40. Some relationships, it's, 50-50. I am no longer settling for 80-20 or 70-30. I either want a 50-50 relationship or at least has to be 60-40. Okay? That's just where I'm at with all the healing work that I've done. I really want a balanced relationship, yada, yada, yada. Spirit knows what I'm looking for. And that's what Spirit is saying here is, I feel like the 2 of you are a lot alike. This is like your counterpart here. So in August, we have the Page of Raphael. This is really opening your heart and expanding. Okay, I feel like that's what you and this person are doing. Okay, you're putting an end to being up in your head. And you're getting the courage and the strength to have this conversation, to talk from your heart center. Some of you may be getting invitations as well, okay? And you're also getting those aha, those epiphany moments, okay? Your intuition is knocking at the door. So pay attention to how your energy is feeling, okay? Again, that dream book, okay? Get that dream book and really in 2023 record your vivid dreams, okay? Because vivid dreams have messages, okay? So a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. All right, so now we're moving into September. September, we have the 2 of Gabriel. This is partnering up. This is finding someone, again, if this isn't about love and it's about business, this is finding the partner, the right partner. But there, like anything, there has to be compromise. Okay, there has to be compromise. It can't be all one person's way. You have to find that balance that's gonna be okay for both of you, that both of you are comfortable with. Okay, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Okay, so whether this is business wise or whether this is relationship wise, okay, you have the same views on life and very similar belief systems. Okay, how you are in relationships, what you're looking for from a relationship. Okay, how do you see a company growing? What do you need to put into that company in order to make it grow? What kind of business is it that you're trying to create? Or, Spirit's bringing you someone in that wants to create the same type of business as you. Okay, those are the things to be looking at. So in September, we have the Two of Raphael. Okay, this is coming together again with a balanced partner, deepening a relationship, a partnership, a business partnership. Okay, two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful, kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. Okay, so this is a soulmate connection. So for those of you who are single, that's going to be going through this process, okay, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of green cards here, people. Okay, so there is definitely a lot of love, a lot of passion, okay, a lot of inspiration. By November, you're in the Emperor mode. Okay, this is, spiritual. This is knowing exactly what it is that you both want. This is taking control back over your life, realizing that you co-created this with Spirit. Okay, I'm also getting that type of energy here. Teamwork, okay, focusing on the life you want to create. All right, the Emperor, and this is Archangel Ariel, stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. So some of you, by the end of 2023, maybe are getting engaged and making plans for the wedding or plans to move in together, taking the relationship to the next level, okay? Now, by December 2023, this is realizing that this person is your soulmate. We have the King and Queen of Raphael. This person is your soulmate. You're understanding that by December, you can trust this person. The feelings are real. Okay, the partner is dedicated. All right, whatever that is for you. Warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Okay, so follow it. Don't be afraid. Listen to your intuition. Woo, what a beautiful, beautiful year it's going to be. It's like that song, oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Everything's coming up roses. Everything's going my way. All right, I have to stop singing because then YouTube's going to flag my video. And I don't, but that's the energy I'm feeling. 2023, everything you planted, everything's coming up roses. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So let's see here. Clear, clear, definitive messages. The 8 of Ariel for January 2023. Okay. All right. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the King of Cups. So we have earth and water energy here. Okay, so this is you, Pisces, and you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, I feel like there's going to be a lot of discussions, truthful discussions. You know, I feel like one of you are very independent, very stable, very grounded, and the other one's all in their emotions, okay? You could be discussing the truth about, you know, the relationship that you're in or the partnership that you're in. It's just not balanced, right? It's just not balanced. And that's what you're learning in January. Okay, that this is not the type of relationship you want for the rest of your life. Okay? Because let's face it, guys, the older we get, the faster time goes by. And living really in the present and seeing your situations for what they are is very important, right? It's very important. So let's see, what is the Lover's card about in February? There you go. Woo, look at this. Whoa. Okay, you are definitely making a choice. For those of you who are single and mingling and you know, and you know, like dating more than one person, wow, by February, not anymore. Not anymore. And for those of you who have maybe reconnected with somebody and you're in a relationship that is rocky, that isn't, you're going towards what is real. You're ready. You're like, you know what? I evaluated my life. This isn't the life I want for myself for the rest of my time here, because let's face it, none of us know, right? None of us know. So why not make the best choices to feed your soul, right? So that whatever time you do have, it could be more loving, more nurturing, more, I mean, you've got here, and you've got a bonus card, and this is spirit. You've put this out to spirit. Look at that. Look at that. You put this out to spirit and was like, you know what? What's going to be is going to be. I'm putting it in your hands. I'm going about doing my thing. Okay? Well, you do have a new solid opportunity in love with a counterpart, with a soulmate come February, and you are going to make that choice because you have the 10 of Pentacles here, guys, and you have the 10 of Cups. For real? For real. Seriously? You're going to, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Because, you know, I know it's difficult to leave situations that are unhealthy because, you know, and especially where, whatever stage you are in your life, okay, like if you're young, you have that, I don't care, you know what I mean? I'm young, I'm going to do whatever, you know, and then you get to your 30s, you know, and you settle down and you're in a marriage and you may have had a couple of kids and yeah, things were good in the beginning, but now they're rocky, okay, and you may have met somebody and you're like, do I want to live the rest of my life like this, not really completely happy? Or do I want to go after my heart's desire? what I know is really going to be happy for me, that's going to bring a lot of abundance for me, that is healthier for me, and then you have the later lives, the 50s, the 60s, okay? Time's winding down. Half of your life has already been lived. And it's like, okay, how do I want to live the next half of my life? Because I sure don't want to live it like I did the first, right? Or, I've learned all the lessons really that I want to learn as far as these situations, those situations, and I'm ready to plant something that's really, really going to be beneficial to me, to other people for the rest of my time here on Earth, right? That's the energy I'm picking up. So that's February. Let's go into March 9 of Gabriel. Of course you are. Have no regrets. Have no regrets. Some of you could be relocating, could be selling a house, could be moving to another state. Okay. My 7 of Cups, there's like a lot of options here. A lot of options here. But move forward without any regrets. Because that wish that you blew on that day that you made it in the late spring, early summer, is coming to fruition now. Okay, so there we go. Let's go into April, man. April, Queen of Raphael. Queen of Raphael. Look at you. Look at you. So we have the King of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Queen of Raphael. We have the King of Raphael. This is your counterpart. This is your lifelong partner. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And man, are you feeling like you're on cloud 9. And you're making a choice here. Listen, all choices we make, especially if it's choosing to leave one relationship to go towards another relationship, or end a marriage to go towards something that's really going to make you happy, okay? Whether you're in a relationship or not, I am not saying if there's anyone here that is married and is in an unhealthy marriage, I'm not saying that you're cheating or your partner's cheating, okay? This is making a decision to move towards your happiness, okay? And that's exactly what you're doing, because making the choice, seeing things for what they really are, okay? And let's face it, it is painful. It's not all easy, but look at you rising up from the ashes, right? Ready to fly, ready to experience life. Beautiful. So May is a very peaceful month for you. Why is May so peaceful for my Pisces? Why is May so peaceful for my Pisces? We have the Hierophant. Wow. We have the 6 of Cups. Signing contracts. Maybe having to do with a home, especially if you're relocating. Again, there's those seeds that were planted that are really starting to produce for you now. Yeah. Coming out of a toxic time in your life, right? Something that really held you down, kept you like things that really weighed heavy on your mind. And you're setting yourself free. You no longer want to be in something that's unhealthy. Absolutely. Okay? And this is about bringing balance back into your life. You could be ending a marriage. a toxic relationship. For some of you, it's because if you let go of that toxic relationship, you set yourself free, and now you're going through something that towards something or with someone made that choice to go towards something more healthy for you, something that will work, okay, is more balanced. You're both watering it, nurturing it, so that you're both are putting the work in, okay? Because again, you have the Queen and King of Cups, you have the Queen and King of Raphael. That is your counterpart, that is your partner, okay? So let's see, June, the Nine of Michael. June, the Nine of Michael. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The Nine of Michael. Oh, thank you. Look at this. Very nice. So we have the Lover's card. Get out of your head, right? There's that head. Get out of your head. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Okay. Don't be stubborn. Okay. Don't be stubborn. You're not alone. The Four of Pentacles in this card to me is like such a, it's like, unlike the Four of Pentacles in other decks for me, which is all about stubbornness, holding on to your money, holding on to your ideas, okay? Not feeling like, whatever your ideas are around relationships, let it go, let it flow, okay? Because you're not alone. Look at that beautiful army of spirit, your support team. They're with you. Your loved ones in spirit, they're with you. All right, let's look at July. The Two of Michael. The Two of Michael. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. You're setting healthy boundaries. Very, very good. Okay? Standing up for yourself. Okay? Taking leadership of your life, of your happiness. So, don't worry about, there's going to be people that might be jealous of you, people that are competing with you. You're up in your own head, being worried about, being made small again. Is this going to be healthy for me? Come on, you've seen it all along, okay? Tell ego to go take a hike. Tell ego, you know what? Ego, I'm going to take leadership of my life. I'm going to focus. I'm going to strategize. I'm going to put a plan together, okay? I'm not going to allow you to put all these negative thoughts in my head, keep me up in my mindset. No, I'm not doing that anymore. Not doing it. Not doing it. So what is this page of Raphael in August? Page of Raphael in August. Thank you, Spirit. Woohoo! Look at you. Absolutely. Looky you. We have the Eight of Pentacles working. You're deciding, okay, I'm going to go for this. Because you know what? I know this is my wish fulfillment. I know we're going to work together. And that's what you're realizing. I want this. This person is really passionate about me. There's that magnetic attraction between us. And that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Very, very nice. I'm trying to keep my music on, but I want it very low so YouTube don't pick it up. Okay, so let's see what's September. Two of Gabriel. Look at this. Look at this. Yes. We have the Two of Cups. There's that soulmate energy. We have the World. Very nice. Going into a whole new cycle in September. A whole new cycle. realizing that this is your soulmate. This is a balanced relationship. For those of you who've gone through like a difficult split up or whatever to get to this happiness, it's going to be it's going to be in a good place. You know, you both are going to get fairness, okay? But for a lot of you, this is your ending toxic cycles in your life. This is like something beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And this is a new beginning. And this could be happening by the new moon in September. So look up when the new moon is in September 2023 to give you an idea of when this, I mean, just look at it. She's just holding this beautiful, beautiful spiritual orb in her hand. She's got the moon above her. She's got the spirit animals around her. She's grounded to the Pachamama. I mean, it's just gorgeous, gorgeous energy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So 2 of Raphael is that soulmate, right? That's what you're realizing in October, in September. Okay. So October, this 2 of Raphael. Can you tell us more about the 2 of Raphael, Spirit? Can you tell us more about the 2 of Raphael, please? Look at this. I love it. 9 of Pentacles, Temperance. This is beautiful. This is like growing in leaps and bounds. This is prosperity. This is making beautiful music together because see, she's sitting at the piano. Nice, beautiful, balanced energy. No more conflicts and fighting and arguing and jealousy and like, you know, yeah, relationships, there are disagreements. I'm not saying there's not disagreements. We're not being real if we don't think that there's, you know, everything's going to be honky-dory, swishy, swishy. But it's not like constant fighting. It's not like constant conflict. You know, it's like that type of energy. I'm also getting that this is very much like you protect each other. See how there's a skunk and then there's a fox with 3 children? This is a very protective connection. Okay? You protect each other because your love for each other is so deep. So let's see what is for November. Wow, lots of great changes coming for you guys. Beautiful. We've got the sun. We've got the Musician. One more card. And we have the 3 of Pentacles. And again, support. Support. You manifested this. You have beautifully, beautifully manifested this joy, this happiness, this abundance in your life. The adventures that are coming your way. This is beautiful. All right. How are we ending it with the King of Raphael in December 2023? How is this year wrapping up for my Pisces 2023? Woo, the Wheel of Fortune. Having it all by the end of 2023. The happy family. This person could be a little bit different than you, like-minded, soul-spirited the same, but, you know, they could have different religious backgrounds. Look at this. Strong. I love this. Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Cups, and Strength. Strong family bonds. Okay? Strong family bonds. You are worthy of having it all, Pisces. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is telling you. That by the end of 2023, you're going to have it all. You're going to have it all. So now I'm just going to pull a spirit message card for you. And let's see. Alrighty. Clear message. What would you like my Pisces to know? Okay, so you got 2 cards. So both may resonate with you. One may resonate more for you than the other. And often that's what happens when they throw out 2 cards. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Dearest you, there is only one you, and you have a unique path and a special purpose. You're supposed to have specific experiences in this world and meet certain people. But then it is up to you how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks good according to society's standards. But you can't know anyone's internal experience. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you've come. Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. Want what you have now, not what someone else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust. Loving you forever and ever. The second card. Dearest you, on Earth, humans learn about life by telling stories and creating new ones based on shared experiences. Eventually, after repeating one often enough, it becomes your main story that you use to define yourself and the world. So, to get the answers you seek, you must get vulnerable and hear your story when you tell it. Ask, why do you tell it? Is it really true? What else can be true? Can you see the truth that spirit is in all things? Do you see how other stories overlap and intertwine? Spirit loves stories, and they are like blueprints for co-creating. So tell the one we know to be true about you a story of courage, a story of gratitude and honesty. Tell an empowered story about well-being, wisdom, and grace. You will experience your world according to the story you tell about it. So make sure they're stories you're proud of. Genuine, loving fan club. Very, very nice. So there you go, Pisces. What a year ahead for you. Choices and decisions, happiness and abundance. So it's going to be a mixed year for you, but overall, Pisces, it's going to be a great year for you. So take care, guys. Be well. From my heart to yours, love, light, and blessings. I wish shower down upon you in 2023. And if this resonated for you guys, please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Share my video so other people receive the message and guidance that they need to receive as well. And new people, please hit that subscribe button. Click on the bell for all notifications because it all helps my channel to grow. I am humbled by you all. Be well. Bye-bye.